The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers are riding high after 2 straight bowl-eligible seasons. I sat down with CCU's athletic director to talk about the university's recent success and what the future looks like for the entire athletic program there in Conway.
Forward momentum breeds more forward momentum.
Coastal Carolina athletics is making waves. While the football team brought national notoriety to the university the past couple years, changes program-wide have been in the works for a while. Starting with a new soccer stadium, something Director of Athletics Matt Hogue says is crucial.
We've been on this journey for several years, both to secure the appropriate financing to get the stadium done, which we've been able to do, and now at a point where we really are into the nitty-gritty of getting the design finalized. The ultimate finish line is to play in that facility in the fall of 2023 for both programs.
And soccer isn't the only sport getting a new facility. Hogue says the ball is rolling on a new state-of-the-art indoor football practice facility.
A lot of folks may look at it as first blush as, well, maybe that's an extra or that's something that, is a luxury, but in reality, it's not for us. It has a very practical need.
A need because of NCAA rules against multiple practices in a day, practices in the heat, and unpredictable coastal weather.
When you have a limited amount of days that you can practice and prepare for that first game of the season, and obviously what you face during the regular season, you don't want to lose those to a weather situation.
Aside from the practical need, though, is the fact that a facility like this can attract some of the nation's top talent.
Every day, if you look into some of the the feeds out there about other schools around the country, you see information about indoor facilities being completed.
And speaking of recruiting, in early December, the football program added 15 student athletes to its 2022 recruiting class. Among them, some of the highest rated players ever to commit to the university.
I don't spend a lot of time getting too caught up on, how many stars a guy has and that sort of thing. But the reality is, the more of the best that you bring to your institution, the greater chance you have to be able to not only continue your success, but to even go to higher levels. And that's going to be crucially important. We're going into an era of a lot of change.
A lot of change is on the horizon for the Chants. Not only is there national conversation surrounding a potential college football playoff expansion, the Sun Belt Conference is set to welcome 4 new arrivals as early as next year in Old Dominion, Southern Miss, James Madison, and Marshall.
What those members are going to bring not only to the whole league, but certainly to us, is it will be a very quick reminder that you are in a dynamic, ever-changing, competitive landscape.
While a lot is up in the air for the future of CCU athletics, Hogue says his vision for the upcoming year is clear.
That's going to be the message in 2022, is in order to continue our tradition and our forward momentum, we have to understand we're going to be in a much more highly competitive landscape in our own conference, much less what's happening nationally.
Reporting in Conway for News 13 Sports, I'm Taylor Hernandez.